My name is Raina Ramirez, and I'm doing my final project for Intro to Ethics, and my topic is going to be abortion. My thesis for this is going to be that abortion is, even though it might be unethical, it still can possibly be morally wrong to even say that a woman doesn't have a choice, and overall abortion should be someone else's choice and not be the government's choice, but nothing but their own choice. So I'm just going to go down through my list of things on my outline as to why I believe that abortion should be pro-choice rather than pro-life. So the first reason is that basically the fetus is technically not a person with the right to live and is basically um, the cell collected in that state is actually technically not a person. So those cells within that state are technically not a person. So that basically is not really a person yet. Yes, it is still considered a human being life, but basically a lot of people get this wrong, and they say that that abortion is completely killing a life, killing an actual born baby, but that is not true. It's not technically a person, or else it'd be considered murder in the state. No states are allowing it to just be in a state of mind like that. So second, that's also going to be one of my sources that I used. That's going to be from bbc.co, and that will be in my biography or my bibliography in in our link as well. So ethically, so I'm going to start with the virtue theory. So we have 7 virtues, and some that I got off of these virtues is charity. So one of those is basically that means generosity. So when a woman has her own choice to why she wants to abort her baby, we need to be more generous and be more open-minded as to why the fact she wants to do that. Most women are just not just aborting their baby because they want to, but they are doing it ethically because the baby might be going to have a bad sickness, or there are other reasons such as the woman cannot properly take care of a baby. Yes, there's adoption, and the baby, you can put it up for adoption, but some women just feel like it's right for them to just put their baby away, because not necessarily away, but put their baby to rest because they feel like it's a better life for the baby and they can't support it. Secondly, we also have to look at the virtue of patience with ethics, because we need to be really patient within the people who are going through this abortion, because it's very, very hard. It messes people up mentally and psychologically. It's wrong to not be patient within someone, and you have to just really look at that and be ethically right about that, and just really think about patience for those people that are going through that. And then I also gave some more reasons. I'll go back to some more ethicals within that. But there, like I was saying, back to generosity and chastity, charity. There are other ways as to making abortion not as wrong as people make it out to be. Like I was saying, it's not technically horrible and like killing life. It's more than that. It's putting it more down. So such as like the woman needing to save her life in order to save her life, she has to let go of her baby and put her baby to rest. This is just basically choosing, and some might call it selfish, but we have to have that generosity and that patience for that person who is going through it, because they might not want to risk their lives and lose their lives, and we have to be reasonable within that. Off back onto the part about speaking that women who choose abortion choose it because they believe that the baby won't have a good life. They're using consequentialism. This shows that they're looking beyond the wrong, and they're looking up for the consequences that they're going to be having for this. So therefore, they're thinking, well, my baby's not going to have a good life, and look at these consequences that are going to be ahead because I didn't decide to. I decided the wrong path for my baby. Instead, they're thinking of the consequences of aborting and the right consequences of maybe giving them a better life. This is also ethical theory that I have put into this project. Another ethical theory that I'm putting into this is utilitarianism, and for that, basically it means that you just want to make everyone happy and make oneself happy as well. So for this, I'm thinking of maybe finding out a way for us to not have to argue and fight for abortion. So maybe we should start looking for a better decision and better objective to stop the wideness of pregnancies, unwanted pregnancies. So for that, I decided that maybe we should do free birth control. With having free birth control, we can have more pregnancies, unwanted pregnancies stop, and that would also stop abortions and stop unwanted pregnancies within women and having to choose between abortion and life. And this will also stop the arguments of people who believe in pro-life and the people who believe in pro-choice. That will also make everyone happy. And then I like to end this off with the I Am movie. So at the beginning of the semester, we watched the I Am movie, and it just basically sparked up the person that you are and spark up your thoughts and your ethics of who you are, because all the cultures are different, such as our cultural theory that we learned this semester. Everyone else is just different in their own way and are brought up in every other way, such as culture within other countries might not believe in abortion as strongly as Americans do, such as more of the Southern American countries do not deeply believe in abortion because of their religion, because most over there are Catholic. So we have to really look at the I Am movie as who you are as a person and start to look for what you believe. And if you truly believe that you are, as a person, need an abortion, that is your choice. So that is why, therefore, I am pro-choice. Thank you.